Okay, welcome again. So this is trip 3, and it is connected with, or it is related to mathematical expressions. Yes. Do you notice that there are two goats in the picture? They are two sleepy goats. Okay, this sign is plus, this sign is minus, and this sign times. 2 times 2, for instance. 2 times 2. 3 times 3. Plus 2 plus 2. 2 minus 1. 3 minus 1. It is like this. Okay. This is equal. Is equal to, or is just is enough. 2 times 2 is 4, is enough. Or 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Yeah. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Or equals, also possible in simple present tense. Yes, 2 times 2 equals 4. This sign is the sign, or this sign means is not equal to, or does not equal. 2 plus 2 is not equal to 5. Is not equal to 5. Okay, this is percent. Yeah, it is very important. The opposite of saying in Turkish, for example, 10%. 10%. We first read the number and then percent. Okay, 10%. For example, this is also so easy. We call this hyphen here, hyphen, or yes, 10 over 100. 10 over 100, or 100 or 100. 10 over 100. 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. What is 2 plus 5? 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 2 times 2 is 4. What is 5 times 5? It is 25. Or 5 times 5 is 25. Do you recognize that it is just like, what is your name? It is Mustafa Bayrak. What is 5 times 5? It is 25. What is it? It's 25. This is also important from the point of, for example, we will use noun clauses, for example. What is it? It is what you want to learn. We will make that kind of sentences. It is how we learn English. Yeah, it is it. It is this, so simple. So it is what we do in the mornings. Yes. For example, what is breakfast? Breakfast is what we do in the mornings. Okay. Now, equality, freedom, and justice is or was the motto of the French Revolution in 1789. Freedom, justice, and equality. Again, this is also important. Although they are plural, equality, freedom, and justice are plural, but we use is. Why? Because it's a complete, it's a total meaning. For example, 12 months, we say, 12 months. Yes, plural, 12 months, but is a year, we say. We use singular because there is a total meaning. 12 months is a year. A year is 12 months. Okay, 12 months is a year. Is a motto, it says. Equality, freedom, and justice is the motto of the French Revolution in 1789. Okay, now 5 plus 3. What is the result? What is the result of 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3 is 8. What is 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10, or the result of 8 plus 2 is 10, or it is 10. What is it? It is 10. What is 5 plus 5? What is 5 plus 5? It is 10, is enough. What is it? It is 10. Okay. 2 times 5. 2 times 5. What is 2 times 5? Yes, that kind of question is possible. Or what is the result? What is the result of 2 times 5? What is it? 2 times 5 is 10. What is 4 times 10? 4 times 10 is 40. What is 10 times 40? 10 is, attention please, after the verb is. What is 10 times 40? 10 times 40 is 400. 10 times 10. Speed limit 40. 40% off. You will not pay 40% of the purchase. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 10 is 100. What's 5 times 8? It's 40. Excuse me, what's it? It's 40. 40 over, or 40 out of 100. 40 out of 100. But I think the practical way is 40 over 100. 40 over 100. 10 plus 5. What is 10 plus 5? It is 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. What is 15 plus 5? It's 20. What is 20 plus 5? It's 30. 20%. 20%. Discount up to. Discount up to 25, starting from 5%, 15%, 20%, and up to 25% discount. Can't you give me 30% discount? 40 minus 5. What is 40 minus 5? What is 40 minus 5? 40 minus 5 is 35. What is 35 minus 5? It is 30. 3 times 3. What is it? What is 3 times 3? 3 times 3 is 9. What is 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is 45. It's 45. A quarter of the bread is a quarter of its price. A quarter of the bread is a quarter of its price. 25 over 100. 25 over 100 is a quarter of something. What is 25? 25 over 100 of the bread price. Of course, it is a quarter of the bread price. It's a quarter of the bread price. Again, it says, the image says 25% off. The whole bread is 8 Turkish liras. The whole bread is 8 Turkish liras. So a quarter of it is 2. 2 liras. Okay. The result of, what is the result of 24 plus 8? It is 32. The result of 24 plus 8 is 32. Or is the 24 plus 8 is 32, okay. Or the result of 24 plus 8 is 32. What is the result of 32 plus 11? It is 43. What is the result of 88 minus 8? The result of 88 minus 8 is 80. What is the result of 8 times 11? What is the result of 8 times 11? It's 88. What is the result of 44 over 4? Not 4 over 44, but 44 over 4. 44 over 4. Ah, yes. I think it's a little complicated, not simple. I don't know the answer, you can say. Let's leave it off. Let's leave it off. It is easy. For example, if you divide 4, let's change it like this. What is the result of 4 over 44? Yeah. So if you divide 44 by 4, the result is 11. Oh, it is better now. It is simple now. It is not complicated. Yes. So 4 over 44 means you divide this one to this one. So it is the result of 4 over 44 is 11. Is it clear? Am I right? Maybe you are a teacher of mathematics. Maybe one of you is a teacher of mathematics. I think it's true. Okay. What are the minuses and pluses? Yes, this is also useful in social speaking. What are the pluses and minuses of, or advantages and disadvantages of the social media, for example? Yeah, we can use those expressions like this. What are the pluses and minuses? What are the minuses and pluses of the internet, of living in a city, for example? Okay, here we have clues here. What are the minuses and pluses of the internet, television, rural life, urban life? Urban life means city life, suburban life, and eating out because of this of. All the verbs take the form of ing. What are the minuses, pluses and minuses of eating out, of learning English, of living in a city? Okay. Dialogue 9A. 1 meter is 100 centimeters. 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Or 100 centimeters is 1 meter. Do you see the tip here? Do you see the point here? 100 meters is a plural subject, but we see it as a total one. So we say 100 meters is 1 meter. How many meters is 1 kilometer or 1 mile? 1 kilometer is 1,000 or 1,000 meters. Okay, let's focus our attention on our program, on what we are doing. Yes, let's focus on what we are doing. Our program is 3 harmonies, or 3 harmonies is our program. 1 harmony is 6 tours, or 6 tours is 1 harmony. How many trips is 1 tour? How many trips is 1 tour? 1 tour is 10 trips. 1 tour is 10 trips, or 10 trips is 1 tour. So, as a result, a playlist is 1 tour. A playlist is 10 trips. Okay. Now, collective numbers, 12, for example, 12, we call it a dozen, or 1 dozen, 1 dozen. 24, 2 dozen, no S, 2 dozen. 6, half, a half dozen, or half a dozen. So in telling the time, half an hour, they say. For example, today I wrote to inform you after half an hour. Half an hour. Yes, it is also a rule in linguistics, in grammar of English, yes. Or a half dozen is also possible. Vulgar fractions. Yes, over, this is important. 1 over 10, 1 over 10, or 1/10, yeah, a tenth, 1/10, 1 out of 10, or 1/10, yes, this one, 1/10, 1 over 10 is very practical, 1 over 10, or 1 over 10, or 10%, yes, 10%, this one, 10%. 1 over 4, a fourth, 1/4, a quarter, yes, it's also a quarter. What is 1 over 10 of 40 watermelons? Are they 4? Yes, if you divide 40 by 10, it is 4. It is 4, yes, it is 4, because if we divide 40 by 10, the result is 4. I studied this without reading B. Okay. Okay, 1 over 4, a quarter or 1/4. 1/4 of an apple is a quarter apple, yes. 3 over 4 means 3/4. 1 over 2, 1/2, a half. 3.5, for example. 3.5, this one. 3.5. 3 over 9, 2/9. 2/9. Measurements. Measure something. Yes. mm millimeters, cm centimeters, just m meters, km kilometers, m2 square meters, m3 cubic meters. Our ego is a unit of measure. Unit of measurement. Also possible. Measurement is a noun form. Okay. Noun of noun is important. The handles of the door, or the handle of the door, the handles of the door, if singular, is yellow, for example. The rose of the garden. The rose of the garden. The arm of the child. Yeah. The arm of the child. For example, he is a child of hardworkingness. He is a hardworking child, but he is a child of hardworkingness. Now, the arm of the child, the leaf of the tree, the leaf of the tree, the hair of my daughter, the person of honesty. Yes, the person of honesty. Ahmed Bey is a person of honesty, or Ahmed Bey is an honest person, adjective. But here noun, the person of honesty, noun of noun. The people of balance, the people of balance. Okay, your neighbor is a person of balance, noun of noun. They are all people of balance as a family. They are all people of balance as a family. Nice, very nice. This room is 2 by 4, 2 by 4. 2 here means meters. This room is 2 meters by 4 meters. 2m times 4m, yes, 8 square meter, 8 square meter. How many square meters is the living room? 8 square meters, yes. The living room is 8 square meters. What about the table surface? What about the table surface? Let's measure it. Yes, we can say something like this. Okay. Or it is 2 square meters. Today, the temperature is 7 degrees. We say like this. Today, the temperature is 7 degrees centigrade. 7 degrees centigrade. 7 degrees centigrade. What is the temperature tomorrow? The temperature, it is 9 degrees centigrade tomorrow. The halftime score is 1-all. 1-1 is also possible, yes. 1-1. The halftime score is 1-all. 2-1. 2-1. Yes, or by 2 goals. By 2 goals to 1. 0-all. 0-all. Or a goalless draw. Or no goal draw. 2-0. Yes, 0. You know this. 0. 2-0. But they don't say in football literature, they say 2-0. Oh, yes. Let's, I think it will be better to stop here. We will do it tomorrow. So we have finished the first part of this presentation. Let me stop recording.